You are welcome to Dolly Toon TV YouTube channel. If you are just joining us, kindly click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so as to be notified whenever we post educative contents. Today's story is titled, The Kingmaker. Kindly sit back, relax and let's get started.
Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived a wise and just king named King Alder. King Alder had many advisors who helped him run his kingdom smoothly, but there was one advisor in particular who stood out from the rest. His name was Eric. Eric was known throughout the kingdom as the Kingmaker because he had an uncanny ability to identify and groom talented individuals to become future leaders. Eric had helped King Alder select many of his own advisors, and his judgment was highly respected by everyone in the court. One day, a young man named Julian came to Eric seeking his advice. Julian was a farmer's son who had always dreamed of becoming a knight. He had trained tirelessly in secret, and had even won a few local tournaments, but he knew that he would never be able to achieve his dream without the help of someone like Eric. Eric was impressed by Julian's determination and skill, and he agreed to take him under his wing. He began training Julian in the ways of courtly etiquette and the art of sword fighting. Eric also introduced Julian to some of the other knights in the kingdom, and soon Julian was making a name for himself in the court. Years went by, and Julian became one of the most respected and accomplished knights in the kingdom. He had won countless tournaments, and he had even saved the king's life on one occasion. King Alder was so impressed with Julian's bravery and skill that he decided to make him a member of his own council. But as Julian's star rose, Eric began to worry that he had created a monster. Julian had become arrogant and entitled, and he had started to believe that he was the most important person in the kingdom. Eric knew that this kind of behavior could only lead to trouble, and he decided to confront Julian about it. Julian was initially defensive, but Eric was able to get through to him by reminding him of his humble beginnings. He told Julian that he had been given a great gift, the gift of talent, and that it was his duty to use that gift to help others. Julian realized the error of his ways, and he pledged to become a more humble and compassionate leader. From that day forward, Julian became known not just as a great knight, but as a wise and just counselor to the king. He helped to mediate disputes between the nobles and the common people, and he worked tirelessly to improve the lives of those in the kingdom who were less fortunate. The moral of the story is that talent alone is not enough to make a great leader. It is important to have mentors like Eric who can help you develop your skills, but it is also important to remain humble and to use your talents for the greater good. Julian learned this lesson the hard way, but in the end, he became a true kingmaker in his own right.
With that, we've come to the end of today's storytelling. I hope you got value from the story. Kindly subscribe, like, comment and share with your family and friends. Stay blessed. Bye.